I'm Rabbi Stephen Przansky, Senior Research Associate at the Jerusalem Center for Applied Policy with another JCAP brief. I'm sitting today in the beautiful Jerusalem neighborhood of Beit HaKerem in the western part of Jerusalem, a place of homes and educational institutions, very suburban-like, but very majestic. And the majesty of Jerusalem was brought home to me by a comment I saw of one of the great biblical commentators of medieval times, known to us as Chizkuni, Chezkiah, the son of Manoach, who lived in France until the early 1300s. And he says, in reference to our arch enemy, Amalek, that nation that exists only to counter us, sworn to our destruction, is implacably opposed to God's existence and morality. The Torah says that God said to Moshe, Ki yod al keis ka, his hand is on the throne of God. Milchama Lashem ba'amalek midor dor. It's an eternal war of God against Amalek from generation to generation. And the question all the commentators deal with is, whose hand is on God's throne? And the simple understanding is, many say, it refers to God, as if God is taking an oath, saying that his world is incomplete, his world cannot be perfected as long as Amalek exists. Others say similarly that it's the hand of the Jewish people that's on God's throne, because we're partners with God in this idea of eliminating evil from the world. But Chizkuni says something else entirely. Whose hand is on God's throne? It's the hand of Amalek, the hand of the enemy. Yado shel Amalek al kiso shel Hakadosh Baruch Hu zo Yerushalayim. It's the hand of Amalek that encroaches on God's throne. God's throne is Jerusalem. When we understand the city of Jerusalem as God's throne, puts everything in a different perspective. Why nations are obsessed with coming here and owning part of it. Why nations are obsessed with ridding Jerusalem of its Jewish presence and Jewish sovereignty. The Erdogans, the Qataris, the Saudis, many, many others, they resent the fact, are dedicated to the proposition that the Jewish people should not be able to be sovereign in Jerusalem. We recognize the greatness, the majesty of Jerusalem as God's throne. Everything takes on a different light. Our challenges, our struggles to build Jerusalem, to keep it secure, to infuse it with holiness. When we see Jerusalem as God's throne, we only want to redouble our efforts in order to strengthen it, in order to see it the ultimate day when evil disappears and good people triumph.